that God is good. He's good. God is really good. I've been trying for the past, say, about 3 months, trying to prom-pose. And I had a plan, and that plan didn't work out. So I tried and tried and tried and tried. 2 days before this concert, managed to find a pair of tickets for it. And I just want to thank him for looking out for me no matter what.
Amen to that.
Thank you.
I also wanted to say God is good. I've been praying for a certain apartment for about 6 months, and a lot of people know, and it just so happens that there's one available, and we move in June 2nd.
So all you big burly guys aren't doing anything June 2nd.
It's right up the road.
Like right up the road.
It's just, as I hear Christopher and Charlene just mention those things, you know, we think that maybe God wouldn't care so much about a concert or where we live or to find us the apartment specifically that you were looking for. And you think that, you know, that's insignificant. Why would I bother God with that? But as any good father, he loves to show his children that he cares. He loves to show his children, I hear you. I hear the desires of your heart. I hear those little whispers that you hope, those little hope whispers that we only say sometimes to ourselves. He hears those, and that's what, you know, he's done. You know, he cares. And that's why you guys have the testimonies, because you've recognized God cared about me and my situation. And that's why we're here, right? He's worthy, he's good. We have,
You had a good Friday, didn't you, Sean?
I was going to say, Jerry, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, speaking of Friday, Jeff, Friday was a wonderful day. Me and Gary went fishing. We left 4 o'clock in the morning. We don't think we got home until 7 or 8. Must have closed the end of the dropped girls their pizza. I was hungry and had no fish, so got 3 little ones, but it wasn't about the fish, it's just that we could go, just the freedom, and the fresh air down there, and the scenery and everything. Like, boats were coming in with big trout, but it didn't really matter to us. Like, we had fun just being there, putting the tea on and talking to people, and like I say, 90% was just kids, and the Lord bless us with a beautiful day. Like, how it's can't get any better. This is only a bonus, but that's all right. Maybe next time.
Better, thank you, Vic. Emmy.
I know that God comes back one day, so you have to be ready for it when it comes.
That's right. Amen.
Amen.
You have to be ready, right?
God's coming back one day.
So that's awesome. I love this. I've been so excited for when people would feel like comfortable and they could start testifying. So this is wonderful. This is fascinating. Friday night we've been doing youth group, and just to let you guys know, we had, I think it was 8 there last night, and most come from, we have some in the back there. There's some of our teens, but the youth group is growing, and it seems like every week we have a new one coming out. So please be praying for this ministry. Please be praying for the work that God is going to do. He's called them out, right? He calls us out of the world, but when you grow up in a home that doesn't know God, and you don't know if there's a place that wants to welcome you and teach you about Him, then, you know, it's up to us to do this. And so we are. And we've got a great group growing, mostly unsaved. So please be praying for them. And we just believe God's going to do a great thing in that work ministry. So Matt and Darcy are also on their way home from the youth rally, so we'll be excited to hear how that rally went, because I'm sure that God's just doing awesome things. And so we know He's moving on this generation. He has a plan and a purpose for that generation, right? And He calls the next generation for His purposes. So He's doing that now, and we just get to be awesomely involved just to see what He's doing with them, right? So.
I'd like to, if you remember Jalen Prayer, her name in the hospital.
Jayla's one of our youth that come out, so her Nan's in the hospital, so we'll be praying for her. So else have one? Something they'd like to say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Leo. The song says, "Now unto the Lamb who sits on the throne be glory and honor and praise." I don't think that there's a more fitting lyric. Sorry, guys. I don't think that there's a more fitting lyric when you're talking about God than saying, "All glory and honor and praise." Just saying, everything that I can give you, I want to give you because you are deserving. And so, if you guys want to stand with us? If not, that's fine. Just be where you are. Let's just lift up our hearts and our voices together unto the Lord.